Over. Ini Captain, mana Captain? Ini sih, ya lah jauh dulu pula. Wah, jauh pula. Okay, you can take off your shoes. Berat tuh. Tuh aku suruh habis tuh. Sebentar teman bayang, aku masih kembali ada kasut. Kasih.
I went out to explore Kuching, maybe because Kuching is a relatively small city by Asian standards. It's about less than 500,000 people, and or maybe it's because it's a Sunday evening. I was pretty much the only person over there, but I doubt. I mean, it's a public holiday tomorrow, so I was expecting more people. Maybe because it was just 6 and now it's 8:30. Incidentally, the last rooftop bar was in my hotel. Tomorrow I am planning to visit orangutan sanctuary, if I'm lucky, with a guide, if he's not busy, because it wasn't planned in advance properly. And maybe a couple of other places, but I do intend at least 2 places tomorrow. If not with a guide, then probably using Grab. There is, as I understand, not much else to do inside the city. So more animals tomorrow, but this time it's kind of a more urbanized. It's not wilderness. Well, let's see. Maybe at least the second one will be kind of a semi-wild. I don't know yet. Okay, so time to sleep for today. Hey, good morning. My guide got confirmed, so I'm going to Semenggoh Orangutan Sanctuary and Matang Wildlife Center today. Getting ready to check out. it symbolic or something to have these banknotes?
This money,
Yeah.
because they want to pray for themselves, that they want to be looking for good luck from this.
For good luck.
Not a bearded pig. Bearded pig is cuter. This one is really fat. It's really fat one. Look how fat it is.
Matang Wildlife Reserve. After heavy rain, it's still wet. I don't know what's this, zoo or hiking. Let's see what animals await me. Escape of a crocodile from flooded zoo. There they are. There may be still an escaped crocodile running in the forest, yeah? Not anymore?
Not anymore. okay to get wet? Meters, yeah, more or less, yeah. That is somebody enclosure.
Okay, okay.
Not somebody, sun bear.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but not this time.
I myself will look like sun bear if I don't hurry up. Next time maybe. Hati-hati licin ya. Sudah. Itu dia ya. Itu oke. Langsung dalam kereta ya.
Ya, langsung kereta sana.
Okay, money is dry in the bag, more or less everything dry. Passport looks like dry. Oh. We're on time. Lucky only one rain.
Sorry?
Lucky only one rain. 3 days.
For the whole trip.
Yeah. This, if I go to forest, I don't want to get into this kind of weather in the woods.
But yesterday is a very good. It's not no rain. But last night it's raining.
At night is okay.
But mostly here they like to rain at night, huh?
It's called Borneo Adventure, yeah?
Yes.
That's why. Adventure. No adventure in Singapore. I'm at home or in office.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
It's empty. It's a big one, but it's really empty. Kuching International Airport, end of my first Bornean trip. Borneo Adventure, the company name. So I got into adventure under the rain. So what can I do? What can I say about Kuching wildlife? Probably the best shot for the first visit is Bako National Park. Indeed, bearded pigs and proboscis, big-nosed macaques, which are kind of cool. Others like orangutan sanctuary. So it's worth visiting at least once. They only let people inside for feeding time, which is like twice a day for 1 hour. I've been to some other places, but I'm not sure if you're looking for like big animals, because I can find animals even under a rock, literally, because I'm with my macro lenses, and I'm okay with insects as well and with lizards. But if you need tigers and leopards, you have to look the other way. Yeah, I look like a pig because I ate in Ceylonese restaurant, and now half of that curry is on my t-shirt. At least the food was good, so I can't complain there. And who cares in airport? I'm not on a date over here, just need to get back to Singapore, hopefully on time, because it will be quite late. My flight is at 10 p.m, 10:10, so I won't even be able to probably only give my cat fresh food and fresh water, and clean her litter box, and immediately sleep, no unpacking, maybe shower, or maybe like a swine, sleep, because I wake up at 6:30. I'm working tomorrow. Nobody allowed me not to work yet. Well, in any case, as I said, this was my first trip to Borneo, and so the idea is in the future try something, call it like more natural. I'm just thinking maybe there is a way to find a trip to spend the night in a forest, real camping in a tent. I'm not sure whether it's a really good idea, I just never tried it. And now it's kind of raining every day. It's a kind of a bit late, the wet season looks like. I don't know. Usually it's supposed to be ending in February, but now it's end of March. Still raining. What to do? It did not spoil my Borneo adventure. Okay, Singapore it is.